Yessie. Welcome to my channel. This channel will share to you about my 30s life, my mindset, health and wellness, and my daily activities. I'm Indonesian. I speak Bahasa Indonesia and English fluently. So I will speak as comfortable as I do. Maybe in the future I speak in Bahasa Indonesia, I will speak in English. Hopefully that's not a big deal for you, because the purpose of myself decided to make this channel is to share and inspire people through my life experiences. So without any further ado, let's get started. Why I finally decided to make this channel? Because now I am in the middle of restarting over my life. We don't even know what will happen in the future, but we just every day by day that we are facing in this world is about finding ourselves. Why I will start over my life in my 30s? Because I know that this is not something good to say, because in some positions I have to leave something that I have made about more than 10 years, but I thought that the life that I made before is about what people really want from me. But I lost myself. I'm trying to find, but I end up with burnout, overwhelmed. I'm not happy to be who I am. I feel lost and I feel empty inside. I have no balanced life. I'm trying. I was trying my best to find what makes me happy, and I did everything, but I found that this is not the life that I want. How do I restart over my life? First, I want to tell you about my life experiences 3 years before. I can tell you that it started from 2021. I got trauma and I'm trying myself to heal myself from my trauma, and it takes time, more than a year. But yeah, I will share to you about my trauma story and healing process in the other video, but this is part of my reason. I have been struggle to find the reason. I did many things, but I want to ask myself, in my 3 years before, trying to find out the answer, should I stay or should I restart over my life? Mentally, I prepare myself and I try to figure out everything. Where will I live for a longer time? What kind of life that I want? And what will I do? In the first January 2023, I decided to take time for myself, to prepare myself mentally and emotionally. And I thought about what will happen, what will I do, how if I didn't get any salary as same as what I get now, what will happen? There are many kinds of worriness that popping in my head, but I think it is worth to start over the life, because I want, because I want to do it for myself. I want to make myself happy, not only in my face but also inside of me. I'm happy. At a time, you know, worriness and excitement mixed together. I keep asking myself, do I really enjoy this kind of life? Do I happy to do this kind of things? Can I survive in this city, you know? Do I really enjoy this life pattern every day? Is this the position that I want? Am I growing here? What will happen if I survive here? So the answer is like, oh, come on, this is not the life that I want. I want a balanced life, you know, because why? When we work, it's just like work and then go back home, work, go back home. During the weekend, we can meet up with our friends, and that's all. I don't really have that balanced life. At the end of 2023, I feel like this is the time to go. And the 1st of January 2024, I had the reason, and I decided to end my job the middle of this year, and then ready to restart over my life. I decided to quit from my job. At the time, I was in a good position, and that work is a permanent position, but for my life, for my happiness, for the life that I dream of, for visualizing things that I want, I have to go for myself. I live it because I choose myself, and I want to be honest to myself, and I want to be more aware about myself. So I think this is a step for me to be kind to myself. When I decided to quit from my job, most of my friends shocked, and at the time they tried to, you know, some people thought that, oh, you cannot survive, oh, how can you handle this, oh, can you get the position is better than this, you know, they keep asking me, you know, but that's not the point that I worry about. I'm worried about my health, my mental health, because in that position, good position, but in my inside is not that good. So I do it for myself. I take this risk for my good, for my health, because the one who stands for me is myself. I'm so lucky, surrounded by kind people, but to make ourselves happy, kind people is not enough.